Говорит Москва.
Welcome back to another episode of DR Survival. I'm WolfyNotCool, and I'm happy to tell you that we're going to be cooking a little bit. Hopefully we have enough to make some of this brilliant recipes that we found, but unfortunately looks like we are... Wait, how do I... Oh, this is a special fish. It's a fresh fish. And potatoes. Interesting, and we're missing an egg that we can find in the forest. Okay, so all these recipes look interesting. We do need some food and water. Absolutely need some food and water, so let's go ahead and drink before we head out. Enough for us to buy some time to cook. Get ourselves something really delicious today. Let's get the flour out of the way. I think it's time for us to finish our rusks. That would be good. What if I put in the kasha? Because these things are really starting to add up. That gives us a rich chowder. Can I drop anything? It seems like I can't drop anything. Okay, so that's great. That's a rich chowder that we can use. And eating that provides us with a lot of hunger and thirst, satiation, as you can see. Now, to the journey. We have decided to follow the road, visit Priza. I'm going to take this opportunity while we travel to thank you guys again for putting me so much support. And it looks like we should be able to reach monetization by probably episode 20, which is great actually, thinking about it. Now, entering Priza. Oh, okay. I'll need to scroll in to show you guys what we see here. So, we do have an insect-infested building. But let's go check the buildings out real quick before we travel. The grocery store. Let's go see what goodies we can find inside. Using the crowbar we broke in, and we found ourselves some honey. Honey comes in very useful, so I'm going to pick that up. Let's go ahead and search. Ammunition. Okay, that was worth it, in my opinion. See if we can get some bicycle parts there. We do have a chance to get some bicycle parts. Let's disassemble it. Pick that up. And move on to the cafe. More books, more recipes. That's what I like to see. Again, thank you so much, Manisha, for that tip. Really do appreciate it. It would have just flew past my head if you didn't tell me. I appreciate it. Okay. Univerni? What is that? UKN? Is that an M or an I? I'm not sure. VERI? Huh. Barely read that. It's not legible to me. Department store, huh? Alright. What do we got? Nothing, actually. Let's get the tape, the salt, and the water. The cloth I will be carrying. I don't see it much these days. We're gonna skip the intact house. We got attacked by a madman. Just one crazy person. Alright, we can do this. It's gonna be easy. Let's go ahead and move over here and shoot that, which hopefully takes him out the next turn. Like so. Perfect. What do we get? A bunch of experience. Just 5, not that much. He just looks like he needed some food. He just lost his mind. Oh, we don't have enough energy. And another tip coming in very handy by Yoda is to smoke. And if I can find it, I probably missed it. It's probably the first page. Am I blind? Oh, there it is. Second page. Let's go ahead and smoke. Just for us to get enough energy to search the area. Or find anything useful at the armory. What else? The headquarters. The cigarettes do come in handy once in a while. Give you a little bit of rads. An APS. We're gonna disassemble that since it's damaged, get the ammunition for it. All these parts, I believe, are going to be super rare. Or at least rare to an extent. We don't have enough energy. Instead of taking a quick nap, again, we're going to have a few energizing smokes at the garage that I can break in with the crowbar. Wow. So we got options here. Search the skeleton first. Reveals some cigarettes back for that whole escapade of breaking in. All these are broken, so we're not going to be searching them for now. Let's go ahead and head towards the apartment. Some water, which I believe, again, we're losing energy, so I believe just using the smokes up will come in handy. Uh-oh. No, for 14 days? That's not too bad. Or just, we might as well use it. Addicted to nicotine. How many was that? I believe that was like 6 cigarettes. 6. And if you smoke your 7th, you get nicotine addiction, which is good. Now that we know that, we'll try to limit the use of nicotine. 96% weight. Make that 98 after this. Alright, let's go ahead and just quickly double check the ruins and the other intact house that we have here. This one's locked. I believe we're going to use the crowbar to break in, leaving us some energy to camp out before we take that long trek. We'll cook, find some wood, get all the survival equipment that we need. Alright, let's go to the forest. Just enough for us to chop some wood. Kindling the fire, we're left upon enough time for us to actually take a nap. So we're gonna do that real quick, leaving us very thirsty in the morning. Just enough for us to cook up the water too. Let's go ahead and deal with the water situation. We'll drink one for now. Try to cook ourselves up something nice. So can we make anything special today? What meat is that? Raw meat. Let's try to get a shashlik going. We have the wine. We have the salt. But let's go get ourselves some meat. And how do you do that? Well, we hunt. So let's go ahead and search. Hopefully we find something to fight. Shiny blackberries. I don't think I'm gonna pick that up. Even the moss. For now, I don't know what they do. Actually, I was doing the wrong thing. I should hunt. I don't want to get the mutant snake, but I will take the lynx. 1 lynx. We got a crossbow ready, got our knife ready. Let's go ahead and see what this puppy can do. I'm not sure if moving over here is gonna trigger the mushroom. It did, but we're outside the range, I believe. Now, it's a 74% chance, but I'm gonna take it. 26, enough for us to hit again, but this time we hit the tree. Let's move him somewhere safe for now. End turn. Alright, our last shot. But this one's a clear line of sight, and we got the lynx. Very, very nice. Butcher this puppy up. And we got ourselves enough to make ourselves the shashlik. Worth the effort. Or maybe not. I'm wondering why I can't. Is that not raw meat? Let me just double check to see what we did pick up. It is tough meat. I see, it's actually tough meat that we got. Huh. Well, no matter. This is a learning process after all. I was wrong. We can make it for some reason. It was just spread out for a bit. A risol, but we're definitely gonna make the shashlik. Oh, sweet shashlik. I'm not gonna cook another one up. I'm gonna go ahead and eat that puppy because we're hungry and we have counterattack. This was worth it. IMO. Really worth it. Our pet must be very hungry right now. Let's go ahead and feed it the scraps. That should put him a little hungry. So we're good. We can travel now. Before we do so, I think we do have to sort out our inventory here. We might need to cook one more time. I know I can't cook any of the recipe items, but that's not a problem. Actually, I should be able to. It's fine. Let's go ahead and get the water situation fixed. The sugar, the buckwheat. Can I use the sugar for anything else, actually? Like so. Rusks. That still gives us simple chowder. The fish. And let's get rid of that. Okay, perfect. We'll cook this, giving us enough for us to travel around with. And let's move out. Follow the road. Just easier to travel that way, as you can see. I know there's a little bit of a delay when I'm moving like that. I don't know why the video does that. That's something that I haven't figured out as of yet. We're skipping that town, as we have enough energy, water, and satiation from the food that we just ate. The shashlik is really an impressive thing. We can cut through, but I feel like we should, through the forest. Hopefully we don't get attacked by anything. Getting a little late. Let's quickly go into the fishing village. Let's enter. At the Free City, the fishing village, I have a reputation of being an outsider. Nobody knows who I am. Let's go ahead and find the person that we're looking for, which is our friend, the boatman. The boatman was making fish soup in a large vat. Seeing me, he nodded. So, you have made it. Did you find what you were looking for in Belyamorsk? No, I want to know what happened. Who started the war? What's behind this epidemic? Soup? The boatman smiled. There's no need to be making such a fuss. I've heard about one scientific institute where they were probably working on that virus. But it's dangerous over there. Radiation, mutants, people. You shouldn't be stepping foot in those parts. Where is this institute? As he gives me the bowl of soup. You just won't give it a rest. I told you it's dangerous and you're not ready. You should stick around here for a bit longer and hone your skills first. Help the locals, take a couple of assignments from the bar. Sell some goods, chat with the foreman maybe. Then once you're ready, come back and I'll tell you everything. Alright buddy, you convinced me. 500 experience from that. Wow. So, this is a new mechanic for me. It wasn't there in 2016. This is gonna be fun. We have traders. Oh, my. So I can sell my stuff. Very interesting. What else do we got? We have buyers. Wow. Oh, we can sell as well. It's impressive. Okay, what about the nurse? What does she do? For money, she can decontaminate, heal, cure all diseases. The currency thieves are black rubles. Chorny ruble. Oh, that's so cool that they used Chorny ruble. For all my Russian compatriots there, I do speak Russian. I do understand Russian, so that's why I got so hooked on this game. The specialist, he can actually make pistol ammunition for us for a price. 1 scrap, 10 lead. We have the gunpowder on us, so what can we not make it ourselves? Oh, I think it's just a place where we produce things and we pay rent for the items. Okay, very cool. And I think that's just for the quest that we were about to do. Now, in terms of quest, now we have the option to choose one. Choose a quest and I'll give you the details. Destroy the den, which is gonna be over. That's a 5-star detail. The bartender tapped on the map hanging behind him. Too many deadly beasts have made this zone their breeding ground. Go destroy the den. A lot of money, in my opinion. But it feels like I'm not able to fight them. Let's see whether we can do a 3-star first, because the hunt is going to give us about the same, a little bit more experience actually. An order for meat has just come in. Want to do a little hunting? Raw meat 10. Catch the thief. I think I'm going to do the catch the thief quest, just to see if we can actually do it. Or maybe even a backup quest. We got time to do it. I'm gonna accept that quest. We'll wait for that to be finished, and now let's go pick our perk up. Armor durability, walking speed, weapon durability, melee damage, or crossbow damage. I think I'm gonna go with crossbow damage. More damage I do with my crossbow, which is my main form of damage, would be great. Durability as well, but you know, it is what it is. What can we find here, actually? An empty shore. Okay. Alright, boys. That was a perfect episode. I'll see you guys next time. And let's go ahead and finish that quest up.